What's up, y'all? I'm Jayson Williams of ESPN. Make sure you rock out with G-Sportz. That's the only network to watch.
Collin Sexton, rocking with G-Sportz.
My name is Michael Porter Jr. and I'm rocking with G-Sportz.
This is Trae Young, rocking with G-Sportz.
My name is Farley and I'm rocking with G-Sportz.
Mr. Robinson, rocking with G-Sportz.
I just won.
Trevon Duval and I'm rocking with G-Sportz.
I played my first game 21 in 4 years.
Take your seat, buddy. Come on.
Get out of his way. No, he wants him to sign the ball. Do you have a pen? Collin, what'd you do with the pen? Oh, my side. Up.
Who's winning the trip next year? BBS.
Not Kentucky.
Not Kentucky.
Not Kentucky? Wherever you go.
Mo is coming to Kentucky.
Also Kentucky.
No, he's not. We're not going to Kentucky.
Mo
doesn't know.
Who's winning the slam dunk contest tonight? I got one, man.
Come on.
Hey, listen. Hey, what you say?
It's a hater.
Who's the hater?
They don't have you.
What's she saying?
Trey's the hater. All right, who's winning the 3-point? I know why they go Kentucky. Oh, back up. Get him on camera. Get him.
I mean, he's my coach right there, but him with that blue on, with that Wildcat symbol on his shirt is over.
I got a question. So what blue you wearing?
I'm playing with him.
Yo, Trey, what blue you wearing? What blue you wearing? Trey. Trey, what blue you wearing?
What blue you wearing?
Trey, what blue you wearing? You wearing Jonah blue, baby.
No.
I mean,
That's dumb for that?
what blue you wearing? What blue?
All right, let's get it.
That's why I asked you the question.
I'm wearing light blue.
Light blue. North Carolina?
I got no hands.
Smacking that young boy. Next. Oh, yeah.
What's up? ICDC, y'all the first to hear it. I'm breaking the news to Quade, my man.
ICDC, you got it right here from the first.
Yep.
Trade the ball.
Yep.
Oh, Paul got it too.
Package deal, baby.
Paul is 7 foot.
10 seconds remaining. Let's see what the judges have to say.
I want some Saxon.
Let's see those scores. A perfect score of 70 for Trevon. Judges, there's no doubt. That is a perfect 70 for Collin Sexton. Judges. Trevon, second score is a 6-15 Powerade Jam Fest Slam champion with a final score of 129. Your winner, Collin Sexton.
Jay, man, just talk about this McDonald's All-American experience, seeing some of these kids come out here and compete.
Yeah, man, you know, this game is always crazy to me because it's a chance to see these kids in an environment where they're all together, right? And I see them on the circuit all the time, and it's great, but there's a lot of this AAU mentality, which I hate. And don't get me wrong, it's great that these kids are friends and they get a chance to know each other, but you know, now seeing them at this stage, I think I'm ready, and I think the world is ready to see who has that mentality where they want to be seen as the next Kobe Bryant, the next LeBron James, the next Russell Westbrook, And all those names that I just mentioned, those are mindsets that stand out. Those are mindsets that are way above other people because they want to be the best, and they're not consumed with being your friend. It's like, you know, look, when I'm on a court with you, you might be my best friend, but if you fall down, I'm going to step over you just so you can recognize that your place is beneath me. When you're off the court we play, then I'm going to help you up. But I want to see that. Like, I want to, on the biggest stage with all the lights, who has that mentality to come out here and say, no, like, I want to be the guy that dominates you, and I want you not only to see it, I want the world to see that, so it follows me, and it follows your mindset for our whole playing career. I'm getting old in the game, but you know, my thing is, I wanted to come out here and I wanted to dominate people. You know, I had to go against a guy named Brett Nelson or a guy like Jason Gardner, and every time they had the ball, like, you literally saw me get down really low to the ground because I wasn't about to be embarrassed on national TV. Sorry, LaMelo Ball, you ain't dropping 70 points on me. I'm going to foul out before you drop any kind of points on me, So once again, that mindset is something that I want to see in this game. But also, I think kids are way more polished because now everybody has one of these. Everybody has a cell phone, and with the explosion of social media, people are used to documenting everything they do. They're filming their own reality show. So, you know, my advice to them is be smart with your brand. For all these kids and all the kids at home, in New Orleans, wherever you're at, if you want a chance to be successful in your future, start thinking about yourself as your own brand. Because everything you document will be followed by you for the rest of your life and by us, by the media. We will break down anything that you put out there to the public. So think not once, not twice, not 3 times, but maybe 4 to 5 times about what your brand is and what you want to portray of yourself to the world.
Now, I know you're a Dookie, man, and y'all ain't make it to the Final Four. Who you got winning? Who you got cutting the nets down?
I don't care who wins the Final Four. I already got my championship, man. I'm good for life. I don't know, man. It's a lot of people kind of discount Gonzaga because they had to play against South Carolina. But, you know, look, they're built to win this whole thing too. And they haven't had to play against a 3-seed or lower. But it don't matter when you end up winning a chip. It's not going to say they haven't played against a 3-seed or lower. It just says national champion. I don't know about Oregon. North Carolina's really good. North Carolina can win it. But Oregon has something.
Tyler Dorsey.
Dude, they have something that's a little bit different, right? Like, even the other day in their Elite Eight game, like, I watched Dylan Brooks argue with Dana Altman about what the detail of the scouting report was on a particular play. And I watched that, I'm like, that's something different, right? Like, that's a screw loose, that's a good screw loose. And then with Dorsey, like, I expect him to make buckets now. So I don't think that game's going to be an easy win-over game for North Carolina. Oregon's a team that can cut down the net too. Plus Jordan Bell, he's going to make like $70 million in the league. If you're a rebounder, a screener, and you block out shots, that will get paid. That will get you paid $70 million, people. Like, that's a skill set that we don't talk about. Everybody wants to score. Everybody wants to dunk. Like, there are innuendos of the game that get you paid money. Jordan Bell's going to get his bucks.
Appreciate you doing this segment.
Much respect and love, man. Shout out to NO, too.
We're McDonald's All-American. We're rocking with G-Sportz.
Let's go first. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
McDonald's All-American with G-Sportz.
Y'all go subscribe.
Even just talk about this whole McDonald's All-American experience and what it means to you to play in a game like this.
I'm privileged to be able to play in a game like this. There's only a select few basketball players in the country that get selected to play this game. So I'm just looking forward to the game. I look forward to the Ronald McDonald house experience. That was probably my highlight of the weekend so far. Being able to see the kids and stuff like that. Tomorrow's game time, so I'm looking forward to that. Looking forward to putting my state on my back and just doing what I can. LSU, I want to say, was one of the most consistent recruiting me. Every game, I saw them in the stands. Every night they called me. When I went to the school to visit, I just felt like I was at home already. I wasn't ready to leave. I just wanted to stay for more than a weekend. The coaches, they're great, fantastic actually. They're like my parents when my parents aren't there. The team, they wanted me to suit up right away, so I just felt like I was at home.
All right. Now, with Coach Fogg has been going into a 6th year, and they won 20 games this past season. What you think that you can bring to the team next year for them to go farther in the NCAA tournament?
Honestly, I just think once I get stronger and stuff like that, just my game right now, I feel like I'm gonna be able to do what I do now at the college level. Once I just a couple of things got to get better at, got to get stronger, got to get quicker and stuff like that. But just rebounding, being a stretch forward, knocking down a couple shots, playing my role, and just working my way into the offense, I think I'll be fine. And I hope them do whatever they need to do, basically.
It's a dream come true. I've been looking forward to this forever, ever since I can remember. So finally being out here and living, it's kind of been a little roller coaster because there was excitement in Washington and Coach Ronald got fired, and I was down for a little bit, but then come back to Missouri, I'm excited again. So it's been a roller coaster, but I can't wait to go home.
What's some things you feel like you can improve on, man, when you get to college next year?
I can improve on a lot. I feel like every aspect of my game I can improve on. I feel like I can just get better at so many areas. So I feel like I haven't reached close to my potential yet.
What can we expect from you and your team in the game tomorrow?
I expect us to come out with a dub by any means possible.
There it is, man. Michael Porter Jr. It's a prestigious event like this.
I would say it was a great experience. This is a great experience. Just going to the biggest thing that I like was competition. Also, I like when we went to the Ronald McDonald house to interact with those kids who's been through a lot of tragedy, and the parents who had to watch their kid go through stuff like that. I feel like it just makes me more and more blessed every day to be able to walk, talk, run, jump, just the little stuff like that. That's what it's really about. Well, going the last summer, I knew I had to prove a point. I knew it was going to be my last summer, so I wanted to go out in the bang. I want to do the things like be able to make it to the McDonald's on America. Just little things like that. Also, make USA. I made sure going in that I knew I had the tools, but I had to just showcase them and show the world what I can really do.
Right. Man, just talk about your competitive nature, man. Paying attention to you in the practices and that slam dunk contest. It's like it really means something to you to compete against the best of the best.
Oh yeah, I love competing. I'd rather win than lose. So I'd rather compete and work hard anytime I got to.
Just talk about your signing to Alabama University, going to play with Avery Johnson, and what went into that decision?
Actually, it was a pretty big decision. I wanted to make the best fit for me and not just the biggest school. I wanted to make sure that my family was going to be able to come to the games, the short distance, just a little stuff like that factor into it.
And with the teams left in the Final Four, who you got winning it all?
I think probably North Carolina.
North Carolina?
Yeah.
There it is, man. Collin Sexton.
I have something to say.
Let's go.
I have something to say.
Ready to count say it? Everybody keep it down, keep it down. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Clap it up, clap it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
You got anything up here? Okay.
Oh, it's been great. This has been a battle. It's fun coming out here and competing with the best players in the country. What's up, Jay Will? What's up, Jay Will? No, just coming out here and competing and visiting all these people. And getting to visit the Ronald McDonald house was obviously my favorite part, and getting to see all the smiles on those kids' faces that are less fortunate than I am. It makes you count your blessings and opens your eyes a little bit. I can't wait to work with Coach Kruger. He's every time I'm around him, he shows out the 25-year-old in him. It's always fun to be around him, and he loves the game so much. He's a mathematician. In this game, we're gonna watch a lot of film. I'm gonna get better in all types of areas that I won't even know that I could have got better at. So I can't wait to work with them and work with all the other guys.
So that was like my next question, man. So what's some things you feel like you need to work on, man, to compete at a high level when you get to Oklahoma next year?
I need to continue to work on everything. The main thing is I want to extend my range out further. I want to work more on my craftiness, obviously get stronger, and build my body up. But those are just a few things.
Who you got winning the Final Four?
Dang, this year is weird.
For real.
I'll probably go with North Carolina.
North Carolina?
North Carolina.
There it is, man. Trae Young, Oklahoma signee.
Nobody does it.
I don't got one, man. All right.
From our beginning to who we become. The standard, community that shapes us. Shoulder to shoulder, leading by example. We grind together, shine together, doing whatever it takes to create our own greatness. This ain't just the next generation. This is a movement. I want to see us all rise to what it
To the west, the Oak Hill Academy and Malcolm Wilson, Virginia State 6'10", this power forward, will also be taking his game to Coach Cal in Kentucky, number 23, Billy Preston. From the east, at 6'8", this small forward from Tampa Catholic High School in Tampa, Florida, still undecided for next year, number 23, Kevin Knox. To the west, the prolific Prep Academy in Napa, California, this 6'5" shooting guard is the second All-American who will play for Duke next year. Number 2, Gary Trent Jr. To the east, the 6'3" shooting guard from Pebblebrook High School in Mapleton, Georgia, headed to Tuscaloosa, Alabama to play for the Crimson Tide. Number 10, Collin Sexton. To the west, hailing from Norman North High School in Norman, Oklahoma, the 6'2" point guard, staying in his hometown to play for the Sooners, number 11, Trae Young. The boys' west team will be coached by Barry DeCesar from St. Rita High School in Chicago, Illinois, and assisted by Justin Domingo and Jack Terrell. His assistants at St. Rita of Chicago. The boys' high school squad is coached by Jim Martin from Private School in Jacksonville, Florida. He's assisted. Brandon McCoy. Jalen Haynes. Mitchell Robinson.
Come on, George.
I think for all of us, there's a lot of pressure that people put on us. But for me personally, I just try to put that aside and not really worry about what other people think of me, and just go play the game I love.
Mike Norman from CoreCred.com. How does being a vegetarian help you on the court?
I don't know. My mom, I've always been a vegetarian. So I'm very healthy in my diet. I'm sure that helps, but I'm not sure exactly. Maybe that's why I'm 6'10".
Wasn't you eating a hot dog yesterday?
Hey, shout out to Mike because I couldn't do it.
Troy or Mike? Troy or Mike? During those last few seconds, both Collin Sexton and Trevon Duval broke loose with pass to the basket. What's going through your mind, and how big were those plays that Brandon coordinated?
Well, I was guarding Mo, and I mean Trevon and Collin were looking to the big man all night, just trying to get assists. So I stuck with Mo, and I thought they were going to throw the lob. I didn't know what to do. So.
Troy.
Ron Corside Hoops, who was the most impressive player that you've seen throughout this whole week?
Dang, you're gonna put me on the spot like that.
Yeah, man, you already know how I do, man.
I would have to give it to the MVP. I would say Mike Porter. I felt like he did a good job this week, kind of solidifying his spot. So.
Big star, rawsports.tv in the Philadelphia area. What up, Mo? If you guys can quickly just go down the line and just one thing that each of you guys is going to miss about high school basketball.
Yeah, I think high school basketball is the most pure form of basketball. You know, you just playing to have fun. There's no pressure. You just go out there having fun. So that's the main thing I'm gonna miss.
Skip. Okay.
Me personally, I'll miss the skills camps and stuff, being able to go to all the skills camps and making sure I see all the guys and stuff like that. It's a real fun experience, like Mike said. There's no pressure. We just all enjoy the camps and make sure that we have a good time and just play basketball the way it's supposed to be played. So I'm going to miss those the most.
Yeah, absolutely. To piggyback on what Mike said about purity of high school basketball, the fun and games are over. It's all business now. And I'm going to kind of miss the fun and being the alpha dog, but I'm also looking forward to a new chapter in my life.
Let me just talk about coming out here, man, playing this game today and how much it meant to you.
It meant a lot to come out here, actually, because it's something I wanted to be. And then after I came out here, then it was intense for everybody to come out here playing, because we, like everybody was saying, we know each other on a personal level. So they kind of pushed us to actually, get each other better for the next level.
Right. Man, you was pretty efficient from the field. I think you was like 7 for 9. But I wanted to see kind of stretch your range out there, kind of shoot some threes, man. What happened to that?
Oh, no, that ball was hard. Like, I can't shoot with a hard ball. So, that just kind of helped me not to shoot those threes.
Right.
If it was like the Baden ball back in Louisiana, then I would have shot the threes.
Right. How could you sum up this weekend, man? How could you sum up this whole week?
It was great. I got better, I felt like, and actually my pick and roll was better than what it was.
Right. There it is, man. Mitchell Robinson from the boot, Shaman High School.